The Evenflo Shift Rideshare is one of the newer wagon debuts from Evenflo, and I am so excited to be reviewing it. I also wanted to let you know that we have a special giveaway that we will be talking about at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Now, as you can see, the Shift Rideshare is a beefy wagon. It has truly all-terrain tires, it has a push and a pull function, which I am showing you right here up a very steep hill. Now, I have been really impressed with the performance on this one across different terrains, which we will also show you in this video. But I just wanted to show how the pull feature really does make a big difference when tackling difficult terrains and all sorts of fun adventures. It is super easy to shift from one mode to the other, and as you can see here, you can kind of tailor the canopy coverage to fit the different heights of your children. Not only are these tires big, they are wide, and they have a rubbery outer coating which makes it really great for navigating difficult places. I am super impressed with them. Here I'm going to show you testing across gravel. Now this is a bigger gravel, this is not like a tiny pea gravel. And the pull function really helps to pull those smaller tires out of these deep rocks. And you can see here the seamless transition from rocks to this deep, fluffy volleyball court sand. Now this is where we do all of our all-terrain testing when we want to do deep sand because it really does replicate some of those crazy beaches that have that fluffy sand. Now obviously this doesn't move with the ease of a motorized wagon, that's totally to be expected. However, it did perform well in pull mode, better than other options that I've tried before, that's for sure. Now in this mode of pulling kind of backwards that I've had some people recommend to me, some people get in the comments, they get upset, I don't try it with the big tires, it doesn't work as well, trust me, you're going to want to do pull mode. Now Evenflo wagons are known for a great push across everyday kind of normal terrains, but I did want to point out that this wagon does have those XL all-terrain tires. So many different brands advertise all-terrain tires and it's really not true. On this one, this model, these are truly all-terrain tires. Now what you see here is more of a pea gravel type of sand mixture, and it just moves seamlessly from one terrain to the next. We move back into that thick, deep gravel over here, and it had zero issues, even fully loaded. Something else that is super unique on this wagon is how it folds and how it unfolds. Now it makes it really easy for kids to get in and out on their own, which I think is a great feature to have in a wagon because you can simply pull on this lever, you lift up a little bit to release, and then the walls collapse down. Now how easy is that for a child to climb in and out on their own? Also makes a pretty flat fold, which is great. You don't have to remove the canopy to fold down, which is also a really nice feature, and it means that folding and unfolding takes seconds. It is so easy to do. Now there isn't a ton of built-on storage on this wagon on the outside, except this basket. It does cinch close for protection and privacy, and it also doesn't jut out, which is a nice feature. Here you can see the adjustable handlebar and the different heights that it can accommodate, which is obviously a wonderful feature to have. And here you can see again how easy it is to switch from push mode into pull mode. There are two buttons on the sides that you simply compress and then you can swap it over into pull mode. That adjustable handlebar does make it comfortable too for your height preferences. The wagon tires swivel and turn very easily when in push or pull mode, which means that navigating is a breeze. Now I'm going to show you the brake here. I love that it has a unified brake, so you only have to push one lever down to lock both back tires. It is a user-friendly design. Now for the canopy, you can see it does ratchet back and forth, so you don't have 100% total enclosure, but you can adjust it to meet your needs. You can also use an infant car seat. I believe there is one specific model that you can use with this wagon with the built-in adapter. That's right, it has built-in function for an infant car seat, which I really love. You do need to check their website for the specific model that it will accommodate, but I do like the padding on the back of this seat as well. It does help with some cushion there. To give you a better look at the inside of this basket, you can see it's just one open space. There aren't any pockets built in or anything like that, which I think would have been a nice touch. For releasing those big back tires, you can see that little lever right under my finger there. You simply push that and they pop right off. Very easy to do, and I like that it's easy to see it. Again, I can't get over those beefy tires. I mean, my gosh, the number of models that are out there and brands that advertise all-terrain when they're not like this is shocking. Evenflo definitely brought the heat with this model. Now for the smaller front tires, there is just like a little teeny button that you need to push. I would prefer something a little more user-friendly in my opinion because those tend to hurt my fingers and my nails. This is a little video from our Instagram that we showed that really shows that amazing feature of kids being able to climb in and out on their own. Now I'm so thankful I don't have to lift my kids to get into this wagon because let's be honest, my back isn't getting any younger. Moving on to give you a visual of the inside, as you can see there is only a 3-point harness. There is no 5-point option, which is something that I would love to see on this wagon. There are two built-in mesh pockets on the inside, as you can see, for storage, and there is this zip-off cover to the footwell. In case it gets dirty, you can zip it off for cleaning. Now the lack of storage on this wagon is a little bit of a bummer, but I do like the seats. I feel like they are appropriately cushioned and comfortable for kids to sit in for an extended period of time. I also like the built-in mesh for ventilation as well. I think that's great. Now I do want to show you that these canopy lips, they are a lighter color on this colorway, and I did notice that on the other side here, we did get some scuff marks on them that haven't been that easy to wipe off, but I think that's because of the way it folds. The canopy is like a little bit exposed even when folded. Now the handlebar coverings are more of a rubber sleeve rather than something like a leatherette, so it depends on your preferences whether or not you will like that. Overall, we were just struck at ABC when we saw this wagon at how beefy it is, how durable it is. It has some really key unique features that make it a standout in the stroller wagon market. The frame is a little dusty here, but it's also easy to clean. You can see right here how I can just wipe that off, which makes it really, really nice, obviously, when you are out and about doing adventures. Now, just in case you haven't seen our coverage from the ABC Expo on this wagon, I'm also going to show you the snack tray here. The snack tray is removable, and it just requires one button to remove. That's honestly an unusual feature, and I love it. It is so user-friendly. I'm not breaking a nail getting this thing off. I can even do it one-handed, as you can see here. So I'm a big fan of how this works on the wagon. And it does come with 2 cup holders here. Something that is super cool about these cup holders is you can put them on the inside like that, or you can put them facing the outside if you need more room in that handlebar area, which is a really cool feature. Obviously, it's great that these things all come included. That's just part of the package and comes standard with the wagon, which is excellent. Overall, I'm honestly a really big fan of this wagon. I quite like it. And if I wasn't sending it on to its final destination, which is Oso Summer's house, I would definitely be keeping it. I feel like this is an excellent all-terrain wagon. And I also really enjoyed getting to know the Evenflo team a little bit at ABC. They were so friendly, so knowledgeable, and so supportive of influencers like me that do this kind of work reviewing and comparing stroller wagons. This is a little snippet from our coverage at ABC when we went to the Evenflo booth. You can see it's a big, beautiful booth with lots of products on display. And the ladies there at the booth were so kind as to offer Strollin' Soda Pops a $100 gift card to do a giveaway with our subscribers. So if you want to enter, head on over to our Instagram and you will see a post there where you can enter our giveaway. Thank you so much to Evenflo for being so kind and generous. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or you just want to leave us a nice comment, we always appreciate reading them. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye!